This video is purely my expression, and I have no intention to make anyone feel bad, or I have no intention to hurt anybody's feeling. That is it. Actually, the title of the video is why I don't celebrate Christmas. But before then, maybe you're very new here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is MARWA, and I'm working in my land here in East Africa. I've been working here every day, patiently, trying to make sure that we are able to harvest this maize. So we cut the head. You see, these ones are complete. That one down there, they are complete. We call these ones maize, but you guys can easily call them corn, depending on your English or your hemisphere, or you're globally located. Like North Americans, they call this corn. Here, we call it maize. Anyway, why am I working here? I'm just here to check on the progress of how dry is the corn. So here in East Africa, we eat something we call ugali. And ugali is a very popular food here, that if you ever visit, especially from the eastern side of Africa, all the way to South Africa or Southern Africa, or South Africa as a country, you must meet ugali along the way. But especially East Africa, you can't avoid it. That's why if I look like this from the back, I see maize, that is for ugali. I see in front, I see maize for ugali. I see in that corner, I see maize for ugali. I see going that way, you can see maize for ugali. You see up there, all that is maize for ugali. Only there's no maize for ugali, because I decided to make sure that we prepare a field for the horses to be grazing. Actually, even me, this will be the last time I'm growing maize here. And actually, I didn't grow this maize. What happened is I bought this land when the maize was there, corn was there. So you see, like this here, this shows a perfect state to harvest the corn or maize. Yes, when you see them going down like this shows they are very ready to harvest. But when it's still standing like this, it simply means it still has more energy. You see, this one is going down. It has to go down until it bends, like, not like this. That one, no. Or maybe, yeah, that one, no. It has to bend all the way low. The one I had showed you, like this one right here. This one. See that? The way it's facing down? That's when you know now your maize or corn has dried, ready for harvest. Otherwise, if you harvest them right now, it will not dry very well. And that simply means the day you will go and prepare ugali, it will not be sticky together. I mean, the ugali will not be holding itself. It will actually be very poorly, and so that can create stomach problem, or you may have to use a lot of flour to cook a small meal. So just to avoid that, you make sure that you just give them time until you are able to harvest the maize. That is what is going on, guys. Me, I'm waiting here. 2026 is here. Christmas is here. And in this video, I'll be telling you why I personally don't celebrate Christmas. Actually, my family also doesn't celebrate Christmas. But for me, it's different, because my family, for them, they are Christians. Even me, I grew up in a Christian homestead. But these days, me, I'm spiritual. And I'm not saying leave your religion and follow what Mara is saying. No. I'm simply trying to tell you that we as human beings have diverse thinking, diverse way of viewing things. And that being said, personally, I used to be a Christian, but these days, me, I accept all religion. Look, some blackjack. Yeah. Accept all religions, and that does not mean I am a devil worshiper. No. Yes, it simply means I trust God and I trust humanity in terms of everybody being one, you know. So being spiritual simply means there are some things that you actually don't follow like other religions. For example, me, I can marry from any other religion or any other part of the world. It doesn't mean if you are a Muslim, that means me, I isolate you because you're a Muslim. I refuse to accept such divisions. Or race, maybe you're black, or you're blue, or you're white, that I should see you as, oh, not someone I can relate to. That one I refuse. Because sometimes I realize you are a product of your environment, where you grew up, your parents taught you their ways, and you grew up believing those are the only sure way. So if you are not what your parents, or if somebody else is not what your parents taught you to be right, then you view them as bad people, as lost or something. But that's not true, guys. We are all a human race. We are all here with one destiny. That is, one day we shall die. And we are here just to spread love and love one another. Though as human beings, that cannot be perfect. You cannot always love everybody. There will always be a guy you don't like, or a mom you don't like, or a madam you don't like. But again, it still gives you reason to say, I put humanity first, beyond my religion, beyond everything. So that's why I don't celebrate the Christmas for the Christians. That does not mean I am an antichrist. No. Hey, people are calling me. I'm making a video. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Yes, Frederick.
Yes.
How are you?
Sorry?
How are you?
Yeah, I'm recording a video, please.
Oh, you have a video?
I'm saying I'm recording my video, so I wanted you to be quick. I can.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'll call when I deliver the package to Inner Coach.
Oh, you are the person who is okay. Yes, please.
Yeah.
No, if it's for your case, it's very very important. Just call me.
Okay,
because otherwise you'll be stranded in Nairobi.
Yeah.
Asante.
So thank you.
Okay, guys. So I'm ordering some medicines for the horses. That's why you hear this is the guy who is delivering that package or the medicine, and I'll collect them tomorrow, though Christmas is here. So I'm just checking here. I'm also seeing this maize here. They are drying up. So also this land is part of our land. I'm seeing it's drying up. Not bad. The maize are drying up, I mean. But I think the best time to harvest this maize will be January. January simply means how many weeks from now? 2 weeks from now. Maybe January 7th. Around there we'll be doing serious harvesting. Okay. You see? Thank you. Thank you for the person who sent me money to have this maize. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Guys, those who don't know is I bought this land and there was this maize, and then the owner had given me an ultimatum to pay him or he will take this maize. So I chose to pay him, but I didn't have the money. And then one of you came through for me, so I'm saying thank you. So, but you can see these ones, they're already drying up. And somehow I think somebody came here and pushed my maize down. So like this one should be picked, otherwise they will start rotting. Actually, this maize look dry already. They look not so dry. These are birds that eat them like that. But you see, like this one here already is showing you those signs I was telling you. See. But let me give them 1 more week. Yeah, 1 more week. 1 more week from now will be end of this year. But I think I should harvest them in January, because also right now a lot of people are in the mood of celebrations. They want to eat goat soup, not eat but drink goat soup and the rest. So if you tell them, hey, come work in the farm, they're like, this guy is crazy. He cannot see that I am A, B, C, D. Maybe I'm celebrating with my family and everything. Here we have our river YouTube. Next year I'll start planting trees here. I should have started right now. I think I will plant this week. I need to plant trees here to hold this soil. You can see it's breaking down. I bought this land when it's like that. And one thing I'm seeing here also is there's a lot of sand over there. We'll try to see how we can harvest it in a good way. You know, like right there I'm seeing a lot of sand. I think somebody used to harvest sand here, you can tell. I mean here, see here, people used to harvest here, and I can see a lot of sand. That is sand right there. So that being said, I'll try to figure out the best thing to do. So the maize here, they are doing fantastic. They are quite big. They are enjoying. Look how big this is. Oh my God. But birds have eaten it, but not so bad. Also, you know, we have to coexist. Like me, I love to have birds. In my own compound, there are a lot of birds there. So if I don't allow them to eat my maize like this, I will not enjoy those natural birds that come there. And also these days, there's a lot of kids that come here to swim. I don't think it's a very, very good idea, because if something happened, you know, they always come here. So probably I need to put there a sign that do not swim, okay? You can see them there, they're young boys. You know, if anything happens here, people will come running to my home. Though I don't own the river, but they will come running into my home that, hey, something happened to a kid who was swimming in your river. That time they will say it's my river. So, but you see, this side I have land, this side I have land. So somehow also I'm also responsible to make sure that this river is clean. But given that there are kids that swim here, I need to take a report to their parents so that their parents know what is going on. You know, some of the kids, you see they are there. Some of the kids run away from their home. They come and swim here. Anyway, guys, the reason I don't celebrate Christmas is very simple. Oh, here also somebody has been slashing this maize. Okay, yeah, I think they should slash. I think it must be Jonas. They're slashing the top. Yeah, they should slash. Actually, I'm very lucky. Actually, I need to pay this guy 15,000. So I paid this one actually not 15, 18,000. This one asked for 33,000 Kenyan shillings. That should be around 270 or 280 USD. This one had asked for 30,000. The other one, he sold us the land so expensive that he felt guilty to ask us for money for his maize. So I had already given this guy 15,000. So I'm left to give him 18,000. I think I'll do that this month. But again, as I'm speaking, we are trying to book for Mr. Luis and family their flight tickets, because any day they will be traveling. But I'm still disturbed for me not taking them to Masai Mara. So I'll try to see. I'll try to see what I can do. The issue is I've been having a lot on my plate, guys. A lot. So that is the only issue. But we will see what will happen. Yes, I really wanted to surprise them to go to Masai Mara before they leave Kenya. But any day they will be traveling. Yes, any day we are booking flights as we speak. As I make this video, Rocio is online checking. Tiggly, tiggly, tiggly. So once we have those flights booked and I see what we can do, I'll see. I'll try my best and see what we can do. But at least we did Nairobi National Park. But I need to take them to see elephants. They have not seen elephants, oh my God. And they are leaving. So guys, I want to go to Grandma's place. Okay, I want to go to Grandma's place to go and see the progress of the roofing and also take care of some bills there. because also it's Christmas, and that means tomorrow there will be no work going on. So work will resume on the 26th, which is also a holiday. But here, you know, locals don't take holidays seriously because they have to eat. To eat, in other words, is they have to make money. And also I just realized there's this bird. It has really killed my pigeons. Look, you see? It has really killed my pigeons. Look, see all this? It has really killed my pigeons. Really killed my pigeons. I don't know. Oh my God. I will figure out how to catch it. So what is going on is because we have a lot of trees here. You see these trees? They attract all types of birds, including predators. Like this is a hawk, a very small bird which looks like a pigeon. And it moves very fast and it's very powerful. Small but fast and powerful. And that hawk comes and sits in one of these trees here. Then it waits for my pigeons to come here. And then it comes once, whooah, so fast, and catches my pigeons. It's eaten at least 20 pigeons, at least. Now I'm thinking to make a trap, and if you guys have an idea on how to catch that hawk, I've tried putting some poison in one of the pigeons that he ate. He didn't eat. So I have been thinking of doing a trap where I can have this hawk see the pigeons in a cage. It runs and goes inside, but it cannot come out. So I'm really thinking how to design that. But also, if you have an idea how you can help me design that, send me that idea. I'm up here, guys, also checking on the hay. The hay has been doing very well. I need to buy at least 1 bag or 2 bags of fertilizer. I pour here. You see some places hay has done very well. Like here, the reason you see this hay has done very well, number one is there is no shade. You see there's shade, it looks here, there's nothing there, nothing here, there. But generally it looks green, but it's not that green, look. But look here, this one looks very nice. Now, this place here, they burnt like chuck, they burnt the trees. So you see grass here came out very strong. Very nice. I was expecting to have the entire space looking like this, but we will see what we'll do this week or early January. And again, it has not rained for 2 days. It feels like already a sunny moment, but we need that sunny, or we need that dry period of time so that we can harvest maize from the farms. This, if you saw my yesterday's video, this year could be tough. Because next year could be tough in terms of food, because somehow it was very dry. It affected the germination, or the growth, not germination, but the growth of maize. All right, guys, that is what is going on. I'm preparing to see how January is coming. I'm also trying to rent other places out for the horses to be eating. To be honest, these horses have pushed me to my limit. And the worst part of them, worst in a good way, is the pressure is instant. You have to do it. For example, now I have to have grass. So, but I also love that because it's, in one way or the other, it's actually elevating me. For example, now I'm buying more land, which in future would be very precious for my kids and people. Or maybe even one day I can sell for you a small piece of land and I fix my issues. Okay. So I want to go and see what is going on at Grandma's house, construction. And also next year I'll try to see if we can travel, but it can't happen in January. I think if it's to travel, it will start like around May. I'll see. I don't want to cut. I'm open to that idea. So let me see what will happen. Yes, because yeah, it's been a while since I traveled. Now I'm more into the village. You hear those kids? One is crying. Probably another one jumped on him. I don't know if I should tell them not to be swimming here, because I'm very sure if something goes wrong here, they will put it on me. But you see, another thing is, maybe their parents need to know. Guys, today, I don't know if you can hear me. Today, I'm riding myself. The boys have sent them to go bring some medicines. So I'm going to visit grandma. And see, I'm doing very well. So it's Christmas time, so we have to be careful. This time sometimes people do crazy things on the road. Do not drink and drive, guys. I'm using one hand to balance. I need to say. So I need to balance with one hand. I'm doing very well. Very, very well. Very, very well. Murabari? Hi. Alright guys, let me put this in my pocket, otherwise things cannot be things. Mura. Buya. Buya masa. I'm balancing. Sami. You know, I'm riding with kind of one hand. Araba mura. Wow. I missed my gears, guys, because I was controlling with one hand. But I think what I need to do is put my camera somewhere and actually move. Let me see if I can. Now I am a biker. Oh, I think I'm in neutral. Sorry guys, I think I'll have to turn off my camera. Yeah, so that I'm able to perform very well. Let me try one more time. I see that my camera can fall down. That is my big worry. Okay. I'm in gear number 2. Okay. I have finally made it. All right, guys, just for my safety, let me just put my camera in my pocket and ride all the way up to Brian's home up there, where I will park, and then we can do the rest. These days I like this helmet because I feel it's more safe. You see it has this part here. So I regularly use it more than my other common helmet that you guys know that resembles this bike. Okay, let's go. My camera goes into my pocket. Guys, I've arrived at Brian and Grandma's house. I came here, those who are very new here, is this house we built it in 19 days through the support of YouTube and you guys. So I came here to just check the roofing of the house. That's why I'm here. Habari rafiki. Hey, habari ya masiku. Vizuri kabisa. Hey. Ni vizuri kukuona. Chrismas nini hamuna? Chrismas. Eh. Tutaenda kesho. Haya basi. Mura. Habari. Salama. Guys, I'm here with Mzee Zachary. Yes. I'm asking them, they don't have Christmas. They are saying tomorrow they will go. Hey, I see a good job is being done. You saw I brought the iron sheets. Yeah. Umeona nimeleta mabati? Nimeona. Kwa hivyo, how many more days to go? Tomorrow no working for sure. Tomorrow no working? Yes. Working 26. 26. Okay. Yeah. So 26 you can finish this? Yeah. Because it's not so big. Yeah. It's the size of this one, right? Not the size. This is bigger than. Actually, it looks like a big house. Yeah. It is not a small house. Yeah. Okay. Not that big. So guys, I came here to see Mzee Zachary. You have all the materials that you need. Yeah. Even timbers, how do you see timbers? Timbers, we shall add another one. Okay. But first I want you to finish with this one. Then yes. Monday. Yes. Not Monday, but the 26th. 26. We come with the timbers. Yes. We finish, then we start to do iron sheets. Iron sheets. Okay, so what you'll do is Monday morning. No. You finish timbers. You can go and buy anytime. They are available. Hey. So first, I don't want to buy timbers and they stay here, Mzee Zachary. Let me finish this one. Yes. Then we measure. Then we yes. I came to check how the progress is going. Yeah. So guys, one of you actually sent me $1,000 to make sure this house is being roofed. And I'm doing as faithful as so. And I just came today to see that they had started the work. And sure enough, they have. You can see they have started the work very well. And today there are no many people here because today is just the day of setting on the roof. You can see. So this house here is a kitchen. And I would prefer when this house is complete, this house should go down 100%. Yes, because this house, for those who don't understand, this house is where Grandma used to stay. And it's actually this one. The other for Brian used to be here. This one is where Grandma used to stay. And now, through the help of YouTube, you guys, we built this massive house you see here in 19 days. And not just the house. We also made sure that we built the wall. All this wall you see, we call it the Wall of Africa. In 19 days. 2025 will go down as a year of grace in this home. A year that in less than 3 weeks, we were able to change somebody's life big time. And me as Marwa, I really, really thank you guys for supporting Mura masoda yamekuja. Ni leo ama kesho? Aya. Mura usumesikia? Ukikuja upate, wacha kushika hiyo, bado hawajapiga misumari, inaweza kuangukia. Watoto wakalie mbali na hiyo nyumba. Mura wakalie mbali, mbao inaweza mpiga. So those guys are waiting for my soda. Yesterday I provided 1 crate of soda. You know, here kids love sodas like crazy. But you know, sodas are not healthy. But once in a while, I don't see it as a problem. You know, if you drink a soda, 1 soda after even 1 month or 3 months, it's not really a major problem. So I'm just passing by here. I'm just showing you where we brought grandma from. I see some pipes here. Probably these pipes will be used there. Yeah, and even 1 iron sheet is missing. One thing we need to do for sure is to make sure that when that kitchen is complete, we will demolish this house. We want to demolish it. Reason to that is because we want actually to move on. Because there's nothing, it acts as a store, but I can see also some YouTubers came and they built this one here. This can act as a store. It can also, you see, I see chicken here now. That's very good. Let me see if the chicken actually stay inside here. Chicken, I have nothing against you. I do not want to eat you during this Christmas. So also goats sleep here. They just need to do cleaning. This one I'll push it to Brian to clean this place. Where this, yeah, it's a nice space. Actually in other places, guys, this could be somebody's house. And even not could be, even there's somebody who is wishing for this and they cannot have. So appreciation. Here also, last time I came, chicken were coming here, but now I'm surprised they're sleeping on the other side. But the thing is, for us, we did our part. And also we've changed our home. Imagine grandma now lives in peace. She's always happy. Yeah, guys, I came to check on Mzee Zachary, how he's doing with the roofing. I first wanted to make sure that he started roofing, which I'm very happy. He started roofing. So tomorrow he will rest because Christmas, 25th. Also here in Africa they celebrate, but me, I don't celebrate Christmas because I already told you me I'm spiritual. And that does not mean I am an antichrist. No, I simply mean maybe I have just a different opinion. And I think that in life you always have to have a different opinion and other people should be okay with it, you know. As long as morally it's okay. Yeah, I'm not saying you have a different opinion of finishing someone, no. Morally it should be okay, or consciously it should be okay. So you see, they have already started here. This is very nice. I think 26th they can do everything. They can do the roofing. Oh, I haven't brought the paint. They need to paint. You see these timbers, they need to treat the timbers. That's the only thing we've not bought. And also Mzee Zachary tells me we may end up buying more timbers. Let that day come, we see. But for now, I want them to finish the timbers that we already have. Yes, see? Here we go. Here we go. Mzee Zachary, you know, I've just remembered I've not bought the treatment.
The treatment?
Yes.
So that one is
use. Yeah, Monday. Yeah, it's a small space. Ndio tu naona sijaleta. Apart from hizo mbao. Yeah, that's okay. Mbona mkunoa panga? Oh. Oh, there's. I'm telling them why they didn't sharpen the machete, and they're saying it's the trees that are very hard. These are blue gums. Wow. Guys, this is Mzee Zachary, the best roofer in town. If you want to roof your house anywhere around Kenya, talk to Mzee Zachary. Mzee Zachary, put your number here, Mzee Zachary. You could go and roof. Look his work. This is his work up here. I will show you around.
Okay. So my contact.
Acha niwatafutie kazi. Acha niwatafutie kazi. Mura kidogo tu. Apeane contact niwatafutie kazi.
Okay.
Yes.
My contact number.
Yes. Plus 254.
Plus 254. 7 11 89 47 21.
Repeat. Plus 254 7
11 89 47 21.
Yes, guys, you have to start with plus 254 because that is the code of Kenya. But if you are a Kenyan, you don't have to put 254. Plus 254, you can put 07. Yes. I am Zachary.
Okay, thank
I think maybe I may come in the evening today to see where you finished the work. Then we meet on... Today is when?
Today is
Wednesday. Yeah, so we meet on Friday.
On a Friday.
Yes, so I think on Saturday you guys will be finishing up this.
Yeah.
Hi, my good friend. All the best.
Thank
and have they given you food or no food here?
No food.
Even breakfast?
Breakfast already we are.
Okay. Aya, they are cooking. Hai. Uambie Mara amesema wageni wapewe chakula. Tafadhali. Tafadhali.
Thank you.
Hi. I'm just saying Vini Marwa to make sure. I am mzee mimi nimeenda.
Okay.
Hi. I'm just telling Vini Marwa to make sure that these visitors eat because they are only 3. It's not so much, and also it's Christmas. You know, during Christmas you feed people even from all over. Even me right now, I'm looking for extra goat. I have 1 goat for Mr. Luis, but I'm looking for an extra goat for my people. I know tomorrow a lot of kids will show up in my home, so I need to have at least 2 goats so that actually people can enjoy. Here, you see the goats for grandma, they are doing very well. Today, I just came to see what is going on here and then go back home. So let's go back home and then we'll do the rest of the video from there. These kids are waiting for the sodas. That soda walisema saa ngapi? Oh, ameshaendea? Oh, they are telling me Daniel has gone to look for sodas. Mungoje. Wewe ukienda Ukuru uje upata watu wamekuja masoda. Haria. Shauri yako. Mura. Habari yako? Haya. I'm telling them that they have to stay put to wait for sodas. Vini will open for me. I may come back in the evening to check the progress or just come back on Friday. I'm going to school. I'm going to see the horses. Busy tomorrow before Christmas Day. What a fantastic day. Super fantastic. I think yes, Rocio.
Yeah, where are you?
I'm heading to the school.
Okay.
Yes.
The food is ready.
Okay, food is ready. Okay. Let me check the school, then come.
Okay.
I'm on a motorbike on myself.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am. Guys, my wife is calling me. See what time is it? It's 2 p.m. She's calling me, telling me food is ready. So that balancing has been my issue, because sometimes I hold that balancing has been my issue. Sometimes I hold the clutch too much, so then the motorbike doesn't have enough fuel. Adventures of Marwa before Christmas. Life in Africa, guys. You know, you have to know how to ride a motorbike, because maybe one day you really need. Imagine I have 2 cars and I don't know even how to drive. That's not okay. I actually need to drive. I promise you, January 1st, I will start my driving lessons. I don't want to drive right now in festive season, because a lot of things go wrong this time. Fantastic, guys. Guys, I've arrived in school for a routine check since my horse got injured, because I'd asked the boys to bring them to school here and they took them somewhere else and it got injured. Since that time, I've decided that I'll be doing a routine check as long as I'm around. I'll be showing up anytime just to check on my horses. Today's a beautiful day. Also, I want to pay my workers today so that they can have Christmas. So today evening I'll be paying them so they can decide Christmas. I think now I have how many workers, you know? I have 2 of them. I had to send them away. So I have, I think, around 10 left, around there. And also yesterday there was another incident where one of my worker got so drunk, probably because Christmas is here and they think they can drink as much as they want. But because of that, I'll have to not directly punish him, but I'll reduce. Instead of paying him full amount, I'll take a little down, because it was a very dire situation where around close to 9 p.m. we realized we didn't have animals. My cows, actually, in this case, we didn't have our cows in the home, because this guy is claiming that he was grazing, taking care of the cows, and then one local guy passed with a big bottle of alcohol, and he said, "My brother, let's drink." And this guy, as he claims, that he got drunk and he slept. He forgot about himself. So I'm thinking, bro, what if they give you alcohol like that and then beat up the cows? And you know, guys, those mountains over there, not even mountains, right? Those trees you're seeing, or that small road you're seeing there, right? You see these trees, these ones here, the next bunch of trees you're seeing, that is Tanzania. And the moment animals cross that way, especially cows, horses is a different story, because horses, people know them. They cannot just disappear. It's not like cow. Cow is very hard to describe, because if you say there was a brown cow which passed here, a lot of people have brown cows, so they will really have to describe. So, but with horses it's very unique. These horses, you know, like right now in the entire Africa, everybody knows them, so they cannot disappear easily. So this guy, that is Jonas, you know. He did that, and me, I was called around 8:30 p.m. Somebody told me, Marwa, there are no cows in the home. That's when I realized actually Jonas had not brought the cows. So we ran helter-skelter, trying to guess where he could have tied the cows. We found them in one of my dad's farm in the sunflower. That was around 9 p.m. But that is too late. Here in the village, especially Christmas time, stealing of cows is like a joke. You go to bed like this, when you wake up going to the toilet, you realize you are missing your cows, you know. I'm checking on this. So that being said, nowadays, as long as I'm home, I need to be checking, but I promise you guys, I'll look for a manager. I think the guy of the parcel has arrived. Gitiriba, oh. Hello, Gitiriba. Yes.
Tumepata ile dawa. Lakini moja ni 500.
Tutachukua moja, juu nimetumanisha Nairobi.
Oh.
Umepata exact one?
Exactly ile.
Haya basi, wacha niwatumie pesa.
Haya mzee.
Angalia expiry date, okay? It hung up. So they have found the missing that we are looking for. So I need to send him money, 500 Kenyan shillings. We'll get one. So I don't even have to go to Nairobi to look for that medicine, because in Nairobi it's very expensive. What happens is you have to pay the services. Like right now there's a border. I have to pay like 1,000 just to take these medicines to the bus station where they will be sent to the border town, and also have to pay that bus. So at the end of the day it becomes very costly. So let me send Gitriba, I think 5:30. Then he will buy that medicine. We'll get just one. It's called penny strap. Oh, they found it in Migori. Actually, what I need to do is now I'll take these medicines that I always order from Nairobi, and then I go with them in Migori in the same chemistry and talk to them. They can be bringing me those medicines here, so I don't have to go to Nairobi to look for medicine, because I always order all my medicines from Nairobi. You see? Yeah. All right, guys. The horses are looking fantastic. As I told you, the two girls and the stallion, I mean, they are Palooza mares. They always stay together, and these others stay together. This field has been really fantastic for our horses, and very soon we're gonna be ending. Our grazing here. But generally, what I've learned is I need a field like this, minimum ×2, minimum. And you see, this grass here is very different from the grass in my compound. This is a hardy grass, very hardy, meaning animals can graze day in, day out, and it cannot easily dry out. But the softer one, that one, when animals step on it, even just stepping on it, it really dries up. Here we are having Ladybird, one of our beautiful Appaloosa mares. Hey, see, boys, Chrismas. Boys are moving up and down. I want to pay my workers something so that they can go buy and cook some nice food. Like this one, who always stays with my horses. He's a very good guy. But these days even I don't want to praise anyone, because these days when I praise someone, I get disappointed. So probably I give them high praise, which sometimes is not. It should be okay, because that makes you feel like actually somebody values your work. Somebody is feeling fulfilled to have you around. But also one thing I'm learning is when you do that regularly to a worker, they actually now think, oh, the boss is on my side, and they forget the work. Like the guy who yesterday went and drank and left cows in the middle of the night in the bush was because of that. Look how Onyx is looking. Onyx is growing, and he's growing more gray. He was born black. MITOTO Onyx. Hey, Onyx. See? Like this Onyx. Huh? Onyx now has been that is a big horse. Onyx. Onyx now is a big horse. I don't know if he's still there rearing, but I think that's just normal. You know, one thing I realized with horses, as long as it's eating food and drinking water, that horse is okay. I see when they have brought food for them. I see Mosabi. I hope he didn't walk all the way here. You know, Mosabi can walk and even run. Mosabi is on a different wavelength. I really like Mosabi. I think, as I already told you, he's going to school February to do catering, so that when you guys come here, you'll find a chef, a professional chef, who is Mosabi, and he will take care of you. Mosabi runs my home like a joke. Like, he's so committed to his work. Yeah. All right, guys, that is what is going on. I think Mosabi came on foot here. Mosabi, ulitembea? Tunarudi na wewe kwa pikipiki. You hear Mosabi walked all the way here to bring them food. He doesn't complain. But the way I was telling you, sometimes when you praise your workers very much, I think they feel, even in the Bible they say that one of the reasons Satan challenged God was because God gave Satan more powers and made him, praised him so much. Like, oh, you know, he's a very nice. That is the story behind that. But again, I'm not religious. I'm spiritual. But that does not mean I do not acknowledge Christianity, Buddhism, Muslim, Islam, I mean, not Muslim, Islam, and many other religions. Let me see what Mosabi has brought. Mosabi, what have you brought? I want to see on camera. I want to see if my people are suffering. Hey, Mosabi.
For 2 people.
For 2 people.
Yeah, but wife is not around.
Wife is not around?
Yes.
Where is your wife?
The rice. This is the rice.
Oh, rice? Yes, a lot of rice.
And this is beans.
Very fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah. No, that is good food, yes, and enough food.
Yes.
But she's coming or no?
No.
She went where?
Nilikuwa mtoto, huyo mtoto wangu juzi. Ameanza kukojoa akilia akifanya hivi. Sijui ni kama alilambwa chini venye wanasema.
Oh, vimeni.
Sasa naenda kuangalia.
Wapi hapo?
Kuna mama mwingine hapo kichinjio juu.
Wapi?
Huko kichinjio.
Oh.
Natafutanga madawa.
Hi. He's telling me his daughter, he believes something. Hookworms. Hookworms. Yeah, hookworms. Yeah, you can give him even a medicine, you know, like, what is it called? Parasite medicine, you know.
But they use the herbal one.
Herbal is very good.
Yeah.
Top. Yeah. You know the medicine, Mosabi?
No, don't. But it's not.
You need to learn those medicines because one day you'll have kids. So she's not coming to have lunch.
No.
Hi, Mosabi, we go?
Yes.
You have a phone. When you want to bring the horses home, yeah, you can call so that somebody can hold for you raindrop. There is no mating between the horses?
No.
Okay. Alright, guys, let's go home with Mosabi. Guys, time for me to have food. Let me get my jackets out of here. My wife doesn't like it when I put my clothes everywhere. She calls me a baby. She says she has 2 babies, Maisha and me. Okay. So here we go. Time to eat. Time to eat. I had tea in the morning, some bananas and sweet potatoes, but I'll actually mix this one here. I love this one so much, sweet potatoes. Today we're having rice and beans. There's also tea here. So let me enjoy food before Christmas. Hey, when I was young, Christmas was such a big deal, bro. You'd go shave, fix your hair, have new shoes, you wanna go to town. That day you don't want to touch any animal, you just wanna be... I remember there's a Christmas that my dad told me to go and look for food, napier grass for the cows. I felt like fainting and just dying. But here we are. Let me enjoy the meal, guys. Guys, I want to end this video. I want to say thank you so much for being part of Marwa's YouTube channel. I think tomorrow I'll do a live stream if possible. On 26th also I'll do another live stream, or 27th. 27 I'm not sure. 26 and or maybe even tonight, who knows. And then I will have another live stream around 29th. Another one around 30th, around there. Acha nipigie nani. Felix is telling me we need gloves. Yeah, because I told him we need to be having gloves for this work that they are doing here. They need to wear some gloves to protect. Let me call Danny. But they are on the way to go to get some documents for Rocio. So guys, I want to end this video, and I want to say thank you so much for being part of this journey. I think this video will be very short. If possible today I will do a live stream. I think I'll do a live stream today, 100%. That one I'll have to force myself to do a live stream today. But it's already turning gloomy. I think the boys should go and help the other guy to bring the horses home. And yeah, it's just been very nice. My father-in-law are leaving very soon. I don't want to tell you when, but very, very soon they are leaving. And I'm really disturbed that I need to take them to Masai Mara before they leave. But maybe that also can be a good reason. I always say you try to find good in every situation. Probably I could try and see if maybe that will give us a reason for the next trip. But you know, these trips are very expensive that you just have to try your best and do it when you have time, because they're quite expensive. Flying from here to Argentina, one person, to and fro, just flight. I don't want to mention this because some people always say, oh Mara, why do you always mention the money? But they're quite expensive. So that is my point, that it's just that one time that you sacrifice, you pause things to just make it happen. Anyway, 2026 is here. We are all prepared to receive 2026. And even me as Marwa, I'm excited for a new year. And I'm hoping that God grants us more life. Even you as one of my viewers. This is just a vote of thanks, not only to you, but also to God. You know, we are very grateful. God has seen us through this year. For me, it's been generally out of 100%, 90% okay. Apart from losing Rio, everything else just was fantastic. At least we made a dream of my mother and father-in-law to visit Africa into a reality. And also at the same time, we made sure that our tour company started, you know, and also our son hit 1 year. That's a milestone, you know. It looks like, oh, it's just very regular, but it's not. It's actually VIP. Also this year, let me see, we opened our Appaloosa stud. At least now, we have a new investment of horses. And at the same time, we also opened our travel company, that is Marwa Safaris. And guys, 2026 will be a very good year. I'll actually, just talking about MARWA safaris, I have just remembered I need to save money to get new licenses come next year. January, because then after this week the licenses finish. So, but we will ask for the licenses next year. So I'm happy. I'm satisfied. I'm extremely satisfied. As I was telling you, even though one of my horses passed on, but within the same period of time, we've had this home had 3 horses. Now we have 8+. Yes, though some are for my business partner, big brother Ben. But I'm telling you, it's a very good thing to end the year with. Yeah, so I'm grateful. Next year I want to demolish this house. This house for me now, I think it's time for it to go. And next year, as I told you, we need to do a swimming pool. But before the swimming pool, we need more land for the horses. Horses, swimming pool, like land for the horses, swimming pool, a house for the workers. And also next year I will be traveling. I think I'll go to Asia, then something like that. I'm just hoping that God helps me. You know, now I'm a family man, I have cars, I have a Mercedes sleeping over there. So sometimes I don't want to go so far. That story of being a young man, kinda now. But the good thing is you can still travel in your 50s. So let me right now build this empire. I want to make it one of the best places for you when you come to Africa. You can actually come and stay. And already a lot of you have stayed in this home and you've really enjoyed. And also it's good when you travel to a country and there's someone you know, you'll go and stay with them. It's just a good feeling. You're not even worried, you know, oh, how will I do this? Who will? No, you just know, hey, I'll go there. MARWA Safaris will pick me at the airport. Guys, 2026, make it a deal to travel with MARWA Safaris. Kindly, guys. Here we go. Okay, please don't call me. People are calling me. And this number from 2026 will be purely for MARWA Safari Company. Right now I use it, but I will be handing it over. Even when you call, it will not be MARWA. So if you've been texting me and we've been talking through this number, just know from 2026, it will be management. Management will be handling this number, you know? Yes, actually, I just remembered I haven't paid Matata and Christmas is tomorrow. Matata is our driver. So I need to pay him, I think, right now, so that he can send something for his mom. It's Christmas, guys, you know that time. So here we go, guys. You can write us an email there. And also our website should be working in 2026. I will work with my guy from the US so that when you guys come to Africa, you have MARWA Safaris, guys. MARWA Safaris. You can call, write an email. And from 2026, as I told you, I will have a team, a serious team. Maybe, you know, this company started and we kind of rushed to start it because my mother and father-in-law were here. But it's also a good thing because that pushed us to actually have a company that is running. So in 2026, it should have at least an experience, you know. And we are happy. Our Land Cruiser is doing fantastic. I need to get the Land Cruiser new papers. You see, new documents. Like I think trackers are ending. I don't know when they are ending. Expiry dates. Oh no, this one is okay. It expires November 7, 2026. Oh, okay, this is very good. Somebody's calling me. Hey Dan. Hey Dan. Mmeshatoka Migori?
Bado ndio tumefika hapa Jipoesi.
Nilikuwa nataka muingie kwa supermarket mnunue gloves zile ngumu za kufanya kazi. Za wafanya kazi. Kuna zile zinakaanga ngumu nyekundu hata kuna moja na kuanga hapa nyumbani.
Hizo zenye wanatumia kama kwa hardware ya nini?
Hizo. Haya basi, ukifika huko utaniambia. Rosio amepata mzigo yake?
Ndio tunasubiri hapo.
Haya. All right guys, so the thing is I'm actually checking what is this National Safety Service, oh, RSL. Oh yeah, this one we picked it. So I'm actually okay, yeah, we picked it just the other day, so it goes all the way to 2026. So this one I will not renew it. This one expiry date, oh, this one also goes to 10th February, so it's giving me time. Okay, this is for the speed governor. This one here expiring March 2026. This one expires this month. I have to renew this one, TRA Tourism. Actually, this is the main, then from there we do these others. Yeah, this one is insurance, but I did third party because right now the vehicle is not doing any serious movement. But again, next year I'll try my best and give it comprehensive. But again, if you want to travel with MARWA safaris, one of the things I always tell my people is at least make sure that you come with an insurance in Africa. Just get a general cover. Me, when I've been traveling, Murawacha kufukuza ndege. That boy is chasing my birds. Even me, when I'm traveling, especially in Europe and Latin America, it's a good thing because it's like $50 a month, and that can take care of your electronics, of your health. Just get a small travel insurance, you know. Just have it. You can lose your bag at the airport, but with that travel insurance, you can claim and you just get one. It seems like, oh, but also it's good so that when you travel with MARWA safaris, you don't worry. Yes, but I'm not saying something bad will happen with you. No, I'm just saying for safety reasons and to add more surety in your travels, you can get an insurance. So guys, please, 2026, book MARWA safaris. And also, I'm trying to make this space a very nice tourist area. Yeah, because I can imagine if we build a swimming pool here, we have our Land Cruiser which can take you around Kenya. We have horses here. You can ride them, not vigorously, not jumping up and down. A very calm way of dealing with our animals, very safe, with a helmet on, with pads. That's all I'm trying to say. Pads, I mean, these ones sometimes people, they put here or on the horses also. Yes. So, all in all, 2025 has been a good year. Generally, very good year. We've achieved a lot of things. We built a garage, we got 2 cars, we got horses, we expanded our land. God has given us life, you know. Our parents are here to witness that. You know, it's just give thanks. You know, sometimes we are always looking for what we are missing than what we've already had. Because sometimes we take things for granted. All right, guys, my 2026 wish list is, before the year ends, I take my father-in-law or mother-in-law to, I just need $1,000, guys. This thing, it's not sitting right with me. Probably maybe I'll take all the man that I have, I just take them there. I don't want them to go without seeing Masai Mara. I'll see what I'll do. And I'm thinking if I'm gonna do this, it's gonna be on the 26th. The rest tomorrow, and 26th we go to Masai Mara. Even if it means I take all that I have. Yeah. So, oh my God. Have you ever heard that phrase that more money, more problems? That's how it is. Sometimes you pray to get this. And when you get this, you realize your dream has expanded. Now you want this. Then when you get this, you realize your dreams have expanded. Now you want this. But with my new business partner, he always tells me, Mara, not always you'll be buying land. Not always you'll be doing this. So just do it now, because in the next few few months, you'll not be doing this same thing every time. All right, guys, let's go home. And thank you for your actually where we are right now is me just saying thank you for 2026 and 2025, I mean. And as I told you, we will figure out 2026 even to see if we can have a party here, a small party, guys. You know, I'm thinking 2026 we can do that. There's a lady who came here today. It's good I mentioned this. There's a lady who came here today and she was asking for help, that she has, I think, a daughter, or she has a child that is going to high school next year, and she wanted someone to sponsor the child. But this lady was unique in a way that she was actually blind, totally blind. She doesn't see. So that hit me really hard. But I told her to come here on the 29th this month. I don't know if I will be around or not, because it's festive season. We'll be moving. We'll be moving up and down. And as I already told you, is very soon I need to prepare for my father and mother-in-law to travel, and the entire family. So I may try to take them here and there before they do that. So that is what is going on, guys. But I want to say thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for all of you that have held our hands. I'll keep saying this until the year ends. And I'll try my best to see if I can do a live stream, if possible, today. Okay? Look how many kids are here. Hello, hello. Yes, they are waiting for big day tomorrow. Kesho mkuje kunywa supu ya mbuzi. I just invited them to come and drink soup. This place here, guys, bats mess up my house. You see this? I just repainted this house the other day. And here another thing that I'm facing is, you see this? It was painted. But because it rains, it pushes this here. So next year I'll also try to do landscaping in this home. I wanted to do landscaping when I'm actually building my swimming pool, because I'll have a lot of sand or a lot of soil. So we will see next year. All we can ask for is good health and a peace of mind and more blessings from God. He has already blessed us, and I know God will not let us down. And I want to say, guys, thank you. And also, as I already told you, next year I want to add more nice fish here, you know. I want to add these fishes here, these ones, this red, the koi fish. You see, one of them is there. I want to add those koi fish. He's the only one, or she's the only one here. So I want to add his brothers and sisters so that he can mate. He can mate. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you for always watching me, especially me as Marwa. And thank you for carrying people along me. I have a lot of people we've inspired, either directly or indirectly. We've supported people, we've taken kids to school, we've changed people's lives. Other people have been bought land, others we built them houses. I'm telling you guys, thank you so much. Thank you. Me, all I can say is thank you. May God bless you every single day. Today my cows are home early. Yes, that is all I'm trying to say. I want this cow to be coming home very early. All right, guys. Let me see if I will be able to take Mr. Luis and family to Masai Mara, because they are leaving Africa without seeing an elephant. That's crazy, you can imagine. And reason has been, actually this last 3 months, even right now, my financial stability is not okay. It will be okay in April, because I believe January, February, March, and end of April, I will have fixed all these things up and down. So, and also that teaches us patience, because sometimes we want things to be done now. But again, God tells you, you know, you need time to progress. And see how we've come. See how big these dreams are, and We've brought them together piece by piece. And not just this, we've carried an entire village with us. You know? Thank you guys. Thank you. This video is for you. It's just to say thank you. It's for you. You who is watching this video. Even my hater, I don't have a problem with you. Because as much as you watch my videos, that helps me in one way or the other to support the entire dream. Yes, so if you are my hater, the best thing you can do is not to watch me. Yes, but as long as you are watching me, hater, all is okay. And even I don't have time to address you, you know. There's too much things to celebrate, to be happy about. Too many things. All me, I'll ask God is 2026, may it even be a greater year. And may He take death away from us, from anything, from our animals, from our own families, from you guys that are watching. God will do it. Thank you, God, because you've already done it. All right? Goodbye. Goodbye, guys. See you tomorrow. Maybe in our live stream.